What's going on, guys? FA.Visuals back with another video. In today's tutorial, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do the meteorite strike effect. So first step is to grab your clip and to roto brush your object. So here I have the car, but I'm also gonna roto brush the building behind it as well. So what you want to do is click on this little button and then double click on your clip and start roto brushing your object. If roto brush messed up the sides, just hold alt to delete them and just go over it, and now you can see it's perfectly fine. So after you roto brush your first subject, you can just go over the clip, see if they did a good job. My PC is working slow right now, so hopefully they did. But what you want to do next is to click the freeze button and let it render. After it's finished done rendering, you can go back to the composition video and duplicate your first clip, rename this one to car and the second one to background. And then on the background clip, what you want to do is delete the roto brush off it. So now we can see we have the car clip and this. Then to roto brush another clip, just duplicate your background, rename this to whatever. So I'm going to do building, and then click on roto brush, double click, and start with roto brushing your building. And then same thing, you want to just click freeze and let it render. Once that's done, you can go back, see that we have the building and the car and then the plain background. Just go to your background now, right click, go to track and stabilize, and then to track camera, and let that one render now. Once your clip is done rendering, you want to just scatter around, maybe find some points in the background and just right click and then click on create null in camera. Now that you have these two ready, you want to import your meteorite strike overlay. I'm gonna be linking these down below in the description. I actually got it from another YouTuber. His name is Tylo Effects, shout out to him. So just put the clip on top, parent the clip to the null, and make it 3D. Now just press S for scale and bring the scale up. You can now use the arrows to kind of play around and position your meteorite. So you can see if we play the clip, that's where the meteorite ends. I'm gonna make it a bit bigger and actually move the clip under your car so it's behind it basically. And then click on toggle switch in modes, go to the mode and change this to screen. So now it's kind of transparent, you know? So at the end right here, it kind of looks weird. So I'm gonna position the meteorite to the left. So you can see the first meteorite is going over like this. And then import your second clip, which is the explosion overlay. Put it like this, also parent it to the null. And then search up key light and drag it onto the clip. Click on this little button and then click on the green to take care of the green screen part. Now also make this one 3D. Change the scale once again and position it so the explosion starts when the meteorite hits the floor, right? So now when we play it back, we can see that the meteorite goes down and then the explosion starts. Now I'm just gonna quickly do the second meteorite, which is gonna come from the left and hit around here. But obviously for each clip it's gonna be different. You guys are gonna have to roto brush different things. But this is how my clip is and this is how I'm gonna do it. So you can just duplicate the meteorite and the explosion as well and just use the same clip but flip it around so it's coming from this way. I'm gonna use this green arrow, flip it around. So when we go down, you see that it's coming from here, but I'm gonna put this one on top so it overlays the car, so it goes over it. And I'm gonna make the late a little bit so they don't sync at the same time. And I'm just gonna make the scale bigger as well. Now the final clip looks like this. So the first meteorite, explosion, second meteorite, then explosion as well. And just to finish everything off, just put motion blur on all the clips. and we should be good. So that was the end of the tutorial, guys. Let me know what other effects you guys want me to do. This was a quick, simple, and easy effect to do, and it actually looks very nice. It's probably one of my favorite ones as well. Other than that, just like, subscribe, and comment down below what other effects you guys want me to see, and I'll see you guys in the next one.